So if it's your first time looking at my page, again, this is Ian DJ, RavenFox13. Feel free to like and subscribe and follow. Also, you can check my pinned playlist on YouTube if you wanted to check my other tutorials. And feel free to share this live to your page, to your friends, if ever you think they're interested. So, tonight will be, again, drawing some anime-inspired things. If you want to get anything, or if you're planning to buy anything, you can go to the link. I provided it in the description. You can check out Be Happy PH, the website of Be Happy. I have a special code right there, and then you get extra discounts when you use it on top of the 11/11 sale. Okay. So to start with, if you are here, feel free to wait. Feel free to say hi in the comments. There you go. I'll be using a pencil to start the sketch. Probably do a... It's been a while since I did the mascot of my page. I can't even remember how they look like. I've drawn them like several times already. So I'm sketching using a red mechanical pencil so that it's easier to manage. And then here, I think it's too big. So this is just a quick sketch of it. Here, there. So I usually roughly sketch the things like this, but not really the full everything, because ba't nga ba? Because sometimes it feels too much if I draw everything. So I just sketch yung overall feel of the sketch. Plus, I don't like erasing stuff. That's another thing. I'm not good in erasing stuff. Sometimes I tend to erase it in the wrong way, and then I end up there you go. There. Probably do a here, there. There you go. So if it's your first time going to my page, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following, and I'm very thankful that you're here. So let's start. After doing a sketch similar to this, what I usually do is clean up a little bit of the lines by using my favorite eraser. This is a Faber-Castell kneaded eraser because it's a clean way to erase things. And then I usually start with the eyes. So for today, I want to restrict my colors. So I probably use an orange for this sketch. Yeah, probably a lighter orange to start tonight. So again, we will be using the Artline Supreme Fine Pen. You can get this set. This is, I think, the biggest set, the 30 colors. This is from Be Happy PH. I have a link to that if you want to get it for a discounted price. Since we are waiting for the 11/11 sale, might as well draw with me. I'll be drawing a few chibi illustration for today. So I did yung first part of the sketch on the first live that I did just a while ago. And I will be continuing it. I'll be using the orange to start. So the orange is a little bit light. I probably use the darker red to sketch. If ever you have any questions, feel free to drop them on the comment section. I hope I don't get disconnected again. Welcome to my... What's this? This is the fourth na ba? This is my fourth FB Live test. It's a little bit late than the other ones. So tonight we'll be drawing some chibi forms, so that you'll have an idea on how I draw chibi forms. So these are anime-like characters. These are some of my favorite things that I draw. This is probably the first reason why I am an artist right now. Because when I was a kid, I liked drawing these things. Mm-hmm. Sorry for those watching on the first live. I'm very sorry that it got disconnected. I hope we don't get disconnected again. If you're like me, waiting for the sale this midnight, feel free to sketch with me. The first part of this video is already uploaded. because I got connected this a while ago. Tonight is a chibi illustration night. I usually do all of these sketches and then I don't follow them, which is weird. I just use them as a guide, so most of my construction lines are actually guide whenever I draw. So I'm using a 0.4 for almost everything. There you go. So please join me tonight as we wait for the 11/11 sale. Okay, so thinking of putting it here. There we go. If you can see my illustration, it's usually looks like this. That's one of the reason why I don't usually do yung mga pencils, because I usually end up doing a different one than planned. Which is sometimes weird for some other people. Kasi, diba? Why do you do the lines if you're not gonna follow it? But it works for me. This actually works for me. You can do anything that you want and doing anything. Okay, I'll be doing the other side because I'll be having some lines that are over this one. The paper I'm using is the same as the last FB Live. Hi, baby. How are you? You're still awake. I'm doing the other side here. Usually when you do mga chibified na ganito, there would be so many exaggeration or distortion in the body parts and elements. These are one of the things that I love about anime. If it's your first time on my channel, thank you for watching for tonight. And I hope you enjoy this live. Okay. Okay. Oh, good luck sa contest. What contest would that be, if I may ask? Hello to everyone who just tuned in. This is Ian, Raven Fox 13. So glad to see you here on this live. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Oh, journalism. Are you joining for the contest because you would be a representative from your school paper? Ta-da! Mm-hmm. Probably have braid over there. Mm-hmm. There. And then where's my tail? There. And the tail over here. Not sure what the clothing of this one would be. Probably my go-to. Yeah. If it's your first time in my page, thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe to my page. Check out my YouTube. If you are a subscriber for quite some time, thank you so much for dropping by. Don't be shy and say hi. Hi Anna. I think you requested for this last night. No. There we go. Mm-hmm. So we are doing. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we have this here. A little bit of that here. And another one here. If you ask me if I had this plan, it's a no. That's why it looks a little different. From here, should probably have this clothing. Oo nga eh. I actually was painting a little late. So, ayun. So, I wasn't supposed to go live sana. Tapos I realized na since I'll be waiting for the 11/11 sale, might as well. There you go. So that is our basic chibi illustration. Now we'll try to add colors. For today, we'll be adding warm colors to everything. Probably. There you go. So I'll be using the sketching techniques same that I use for sketching with pens. Just let me erase muna my guidelines which are so magulo. There. Again, I'm using Artline Supreme Fine Liner for tonight. So I'm also doing these live so that I can use my my different art materials. Because sometimes, when you don't use your art materials, they just dry up. This is one way of... What's that? I think I mistakenly erase something. Anyway, this is why I don't like erasing things, eh. Okay, so let's start with coloring these first, and then probably use, since I already have these colors, pink. So we want this one to be a little more brownish-ish. So I'm adding a I'll be coloring the face with the shading. Okay, over here. Usually have that there. And then shadow from the hair. Sorry I got disconnected. This is ENDJ Raven Fox 13. Welcome back. We're drawing Chidi for tonight. I'm on the stage where I'm coloring. The first few stages are posted already as a quick live. I'll try to stitch this videos together. Probably put some of this in YouTube so that it looks better. Not sure anymore. So you have the light here. So this would be probably here. I'm not sure because whenever I'm here in my room, this is actually a room that I turned into my studio. It could probably be raining outside, not sure. There. So as you can see, I'm just coloring as is. So I added yung mga darks first. Usually I make this one yung brown and green theme. The other one nasa purple. Yeah, maybe. Pero you can hear me naman. Maayos. May background noise. Sorry for that. Hmm. So here we'll be doing yung brownish color for the hair of this guy. Brownish color. I think I need a nicer. Probably use a darker orange instead. This looks ano na. Very orangish. Oh well. I'll just add another color after this layer. Okay. I hope we don't get disconnected anymore. I'll try to draw a little bit faster, just in case. There, we have the orange. Hi Katrina, how are you? Are you also waiting for the 11:11? Tama ba? Baka may sabi ako na sabi ng 11:11, mali pala ako. And then we do the greens. Because I like greens. Let's do the yellow green for this one. Mm-hmm. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in. This is the third attempt for an FV live for tonight. My connection is a little bit of a mess for tonight. I'm not sure why. The undercoat would be a dark brown. This one. There you go. So if you're watching this, you're still thinking what to give your mga inaanak or some younger kids for Christmas. I suggest you give them art materials. Get them a coloring book or a sketchbook so that they can explore the happiness of creating, either by coloring or drawing their own characters. That would be amazing. Drawing actually, is a very relaxing thing to do. Green. If it's your first time in my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, for dropping by. This is Ian, Raven Fox 13. I hope we don't get disconnected again. So this is green. Let's make this one in the turquoisey color. Is this it? Yeah, this one. So her hair would be in this color. I'll just do yung highlight so that I won't forget. I usually forget. There you go. Now I won't. So I sketched this on the first live. On the second part, we did the preliminary illustrations and erased most of the construction lines. And now we're trying to complete this coloring with Artline Supreme Fine Liner. These FB lives are not sponsored. The reason why I decided to do this is for you to have an overview of how I draw, how I create things, because mostly you just see the final artwork, thus you don't have an idea on how fast, how slow yung process of creating. At least with this, I can give you an overview on how things are created, diba? It's a nice green. Thank you for those people who dropped by, and to those who will be watching the replays. I'll clean up the links for this. If you're waiting for the 11/11 sale, you can check out my code. You can use my code and be happy. PH. It gives you an extra discount just in case you want to, or just in case you are planning to buy something there. Might as well use my code for an extra 3% and 5% on top of the 11/11 sale. Kasi sayang naman, diba? Para may extra discount. I know it's a little bit late, but I don't know. We'll finish this in a short while. If you're watching this from the replay, feel free to comment below. I'll attend to your comments right after this live. There you go. And screen, probably her fur would be on the similar orange. For clothing, I'm not sure what color I want yet. Probably a purple or a pink. I'll go with a pink since we already have yung pink. Put yung blush over here. There we go. Ako, I have it was one of my dreams. One of my dreams na hindi ko pa naggawa. To do it professionally. I have an old manga. It's an unpublished manga. Actually, character dun si Raven Fox sa manga na yun. Nagawa ko. I think I have to redraw that again. It was from more than a decade ago. So probably have pink here. Kasi yung tenga niya dati may pinkish glow yung gitna here. And since this is pink, probably pink din to. Parang ternuhan. There. Ano ba? This would be white. Ribbons are pink, white, white. This would be pink. I'm just simplifying yung overall design because this is unplanned. Green, green, green. This would probably be white. So I'll be using may gray ako pala. Kaya lang the gray is too dark. I'll probably use blue instead. Up. Can use a light blue or a very light gray to be the shadow of white. I usually do that. There we go. Okay, so we're doing the dark tones to darken stuff. I'll be using the dark brown now. For some areas, especially here on the ear. Pens are actually my favorite medium. One of my most favorite because it's easy to use. You can bring it anywhere. You can use it in almost any paper. It's one of the things that I like about markers and pens. This one is a water-based marker, fine liner, so you can use it similar to watercolor if you like. Darken this one. I was supposed to do an online manga before. Kaya lang I'm too busy sa office. I already started yung character design for it. I did yung first chapter. So those are a few things that I haven't finished yet. Let's add dark pinks. To this part. Sometimes when I do this, I also think na it would have been easier if I did watercolor wash for everything. Kaya lang it's a little bit it's too late for now. That's why I'm using these pens. Diba? This would have been finished if I was using markers with broads. Well, because it's unplanned, so I end up with these things. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. Panong handling? Sir, may proper handling po ba yung pen at saka yung paintbrush? Panong proper handling? How you take care of it or how you use it? If you're asking if may handling na of course a pen, you treat it similar to a pen. There's a certain grip that you do to a pen, similar to how you grip a pencil. If it's a brush, it should be treated differently because sometimes the handling of the pen and the brush can make a big difference dun sa result nung painting or drawing. I'll be adding another green here kasi it feels too light. Especially in this area. Hindi to okay na. Here. Hi Janus, how are you? Naghihintay ka rin ba na 11:11? There. So for this one, I'll add just a little bit here. And a little bit here. I wanna darken yung hair sana. Pens naman, if you want to, as much as possible, you keep it horizontal. Not unless otherwise, it is said na you should keep it vertical. Some manufacturers say na our pen should be like this, like that. So it depends per manufacturer. Pero more than often, if you have pens, you keep them horizontal. This is white, so shadow. There, shadow here. Or this pink, we can make it a little more. I'd probably use a purple to do some shadows inside. Perfect. We're almost done for tonight. I hope you can see this clearly because my connection is not that good for tonight. Thank you for watching, dropping by, watching and rewatching this again. If you enjoy what you saw for tonight, feel free to share. Tonight we're there. So I'll just add a few lines to thicken yung lines lang. Ano ba yun? Yeah. I'll use the maroon na lang. There's a certain kasi parang cute tingnan pag hindi black na black yung lines. Hi Judy, how are you? Nag-aantay ka rin ng 11:11. I know. Thank you for dropping by, everyone. Thank you for the support for my social media accounts. Here on Facebook, in my YouTube, in my Instagram. I also have a Twitter, but mostly those are just the same things that you see here. You can still follow it. You can just Google RavenFox13. Diba? True yan, Judy. Okay. Okay, so I'm just adding weight on the line, some of the lines. Doesn't have to be all the lines. I want to darken this hair. I'll darken it na using this color. Acrylic pens. That one. Medyo mabilis ng kaunti. Pero siguro less than an hour. Kasi nanonood ako ng whenever I film, kasi I film on on my other hand. Kaya medyo matagal siya. Sariling sikap filming for the reels. Pero it's just lang naman, a repetition. Mahilig lang talaga akong pahirapan ng sarili ko. I was aiming for an parang embroidery-like feel dun sa pattern nun. Yeah, I could have used a washi tape. But I didn't. Ayun. Usually when I have something filmed, I have a clear idea. Usually when I film yung tutorials, doing paintings and so on and so forth, usually last mga an hour mahigit. Nothing more. Kasi minsan, pag sobra na sa 1 hour, tas naka-film ako, hindi siya minsan kaya ng phone or nalolobat ako. Naka-ano kasi minsan, 'di ba? Pag nagdo-drawing ako, parang naka-autopilot siya. Lalo na pag ano siya, tawag dun, repetition yung design. Tapos that design is actually one of my favorites, kaya mas madali. Itong mga mga FB live ko is sana mga more or less than an hour sana. Kaya minsan lumalagpas din ako. Dapat may timer pala ako. Bibili nga ako ng timer. Meron na kaagad na isip bibili. There. Siguro yung orange, I'll just add a little bit of the orange para lang hindi ako makulangan sa kulay. Para lang mas magmukhang fluffy-ish yung tail nila. There. So, since I add that, I probably would add, I'm just adjusting lang yung mga there, shadows ng konti. Again, I'm using mga sketching techniques for this. This one pala. So I'm using again Artline Supreme Fine Liner. This is the same sketchbook I was using since day one of my live. These ones I got from Be Happy. If you plan to buy anything from Be Happy, use my code for extra discount. There you go. Over there. We're almost done. Probably add a little design here for the laces. Purple for the shadow. Here, and then this green. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful evening. This is Ian DJ Raven Fox 13. I'll just do this. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I'll see if I'll see you again tomorrow for another FB Live. Tomorrow we'll probably do something else. Not sure yet. We'll see. I want to finish this sketchbook before this year ends. Just a little bit here. There. There you go. Shadow. I forgot to add shadows here. Almost forgot this part. So it's a little late. There you go. Okay. So again, that would be it for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who stayed, to everyone who went here and there, to everyone who will be watching the replay. And it's been a beautiful night. Have a wonderful day always. Thank you. Feel free to like and share, follow. You know the drill. This is Ian DJ, Raven Fox 13. See you again tomorrow or the next live. Bye-bye.